Welcome to part one of a 6-part tripod series. You are going to get to see tripods from everything from big tripods right down to little tripods and all different types. And the question is, yes, they are all mine. I own every one of these tripods. I have like a fetish for tripods. So it's a perfect way to go ahead and start our series off right here. I have the first tripod right here ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first tripod up the bat here is the Amazon Basic. It's a 60-inch tall tripod. Let's go ahead and get him out of his bag. He comes in this nice little nylon bag. It's a quick little handle it's got on there. Go ahead and bring it with you. But we don't want to see the bag. We want to see the tripod that's inside it. So let's get him out of there. Throw that off to the side there. This little tripod will hold just a little bit, about 6.5 pounds. You want to put weight on the top of him and hold him down. But full overall length is about 25 inches, and he will expand out to 60 inches tall. He's got a nice little handle here for go ahead and do run and gun. So let's go ahead and do the run and gun with him. Let's go ahead and bring him into the next room here where I can open it up and have a lot more room and we can take a better look at him. Okay, the first thing you're going to notice about this tripod is this nice little rubber feet it has here in the bottom. To go ahead and give you a really good balance right there for when it's moving around, setting on different surfaces and stuff. Okay. Once you go ahead and flip it right over, you notice a little handle on the side here. Just go ahead and loosen that handle up and you can bring it right up there and it'll go ahead and count your pivot up and down. The little handle on the side over here is your little swivel one. Go ahead and make it move that way. Your next one right here, go ahead and loosen this one right up here. Just tightened it. Go ahead and loosen this one. Go ahead and allows the head to flip right up there. So you can put your camera on the side and flip it out to the side or not, right there. Then just go ahead and bring it around, tighten it right back up again on it right there. It's got this nice little quick release right on the top. Just pull the lever there and this pops right off. Go ahead and set this up, hook it right up on your camera, and then you're ready to go there. We'll put it right back there. On the side over here, let's go ahead and bring that off again. You'll see this nice little bubble level right here. So you can get a good nice little shot right there on the bubble level right there. And it does have one on the leg right over here on the side right here. So when the thing is opened up and set up, you can go ahead and see it. Let's go ahead and open it up right now. Okay, holding up the side here to go ahead and open it up, you notice it slides right out. And it's got this little section right here in the bottom here. All you do is just tighten that and it kind of locks into place. Now it can't go up or down. It won't move anymore for you. It kind of locks it right there for you. Now looking at the legs here and the feet, it's got these little sides here. Pop them open and we slide right down. Opens it right up there. Moves right in and out. Latch it right back over and locks it into place again. Won't come down. Same with the top one. It's got a 2-part right there. Slide it right down. Lock it in. That leg's not going anywhere. This is an aluminum base. Looks like it feels like it. Pretty strong and sturdy though. We'll go ahead and lock it right back there again. Okay, now let's look at it where it's fully extended out here. The legs are extended out there. And kind of give you a little idea of how tall this thing is. So you can kind of see how he's looking right there. But we're not done with this little guy yet. Let's focus right in here on this top part here, and we'll show you what else it can do. Okay, now there was one little piece I was kind of holding off there for you. Let's go ahead and flip this out right here. It's a little lever right on the side right here. It's not moving anywhere yet. What is this little lever for? Let's loosen this little joint right here up. You know, so we start noticing loose. Now we can start turning it up. This is where you get the 60 inches right here. We just bring that little guy all the way up. We'll see if I can back my other camera up here and get a good view of it. Now we can see what this thing looks like, a full 60-inch tall. Okay, so let's see now if we can get a full view of what this thing really looks like when she's down there. She's down at the bottom, all the way down there. And now we're coming all the way up. Right up there and raising it up that high. 60 inches tall, right there, fully extended up right there. So if you're looking for a tripod that's going to go that tall, this one will do it. Okay, now some of the last things I wanted to go ahead and show you on this tripod here, taking a really good look at it, is you want to know, does it do a pan and tilt? Okay, so it does the pan and tilt. Not too bad here, little bit of tightness there. Some parts it's smooth, some parts tight. Same there going this way. It is definitely not a fluid head. You could probably kind of keep it smooth. But it's not going to be, it's going to have little tight points there, here and there. And there is one other thing I wanted to go ahead and bring out on this one here. Looking at the bottom right here. It's got this little hook right here. A lot of them say, yeah, you can put a little accessories on there, so we can get a good shot of that right there. So you can put some good accessories or something, hang them on right there. Usually a lot of these are for the give the stability. If you got it out in the weather or something, the wind's blowing or something, you don't want your tripod tipping over and stuff, you put some little weights right here in the bottom. That's plastic right there. That is one thing I'll go ahead and give you a negative on it here, is that I wouldn't put any kind of heavy weights on that or anything. Maybe something light, just to kind of give a little bit, but I have some nice big sandbags I hook onto my tripods and stuff, and I wouldn't hook one of them on here. It'll probably break that thing right off. Okay, so that's our look at the Amazon Basic, kind of seeing there. The little latches right here, pretty good, seem to hold pretty good. I would watch about getting maybe a little bit of dirt, sand, stuff inside them there. They might kind of crunch right over as you're getting in there, but it'll hold up there. Good aluminum construction. It is made out of mostly plastic up in the top half up here, but I have cranked this thing down, tightened him up pretty good quite a few times to where he doesn't really want to move a lot at all. We can tighten it down. Let's get this one tight here. He don't move. And get that tightened in, he doesn't really move. And I've done a little bit of abuse on this thing, and he's held up pretty good. So I'm worried about that right there. He's going to go ahead and hold up for you. Now, I did want to also go ahead and mention about this one here, is down in the link down below. I did go ahead and put a little link there over to Amazon to go ahead and get him. So if you want to go ahead and get this one here. But if you're just starting out, and you're just starting to try to do some video editing and stuff like that, or video production there, he would be a good little starter one. I've actually known some guys who have mentioned online that they said that they were doing videography, and one guy said that he had this exact same one for 3 years that he used almost on a daily basis. So it's a good little one to go ahead and get started with. It's a good introduction one right there. And I think I made everything a little too tight on him right now, but we'll get him loosened back up there in just a second. So this completes the part 1 of our episode now for the tripods. Next week, we've got some of the little guys coming out at you. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to watch for those for next week. So part 2 is going to be the little ones. And then we'll move on from there. Got a whole bunch in the lineup coming your way. So I want to thank you and have a great day.